This time it's different. This is a saying that happens every single crypto bull market, every single time. But is this time actually different? It's a huge conversation that's going on in the crypto space today. And I really wanted to make this video for you guys to talk about whether it is or is not actually different regarding altcoin season, regarding just overall Bitcoin bull market and what we have going on right now. There's a lot of you guys right now that are holding on to a variety of coins, whether they're memes, utility plays, coins that we think are going to get integrated into the U.S. financial system, the ISO 20022 plays, whatever it might be. People right now that are holding altcoins, for the most part, are unhappy and getting scared. And I see so many people right now. I mean, so many people right now saying altcoins are dead, altcoin season's over. Just do me a favor and look through some of the comments on my last altcoin season video. You're going to see the sentiment in the comment section. But there's something that people aren't telling you. The same people that are telling you this time is different, there's something that those people aren't telling you that you need to be aware of. And here's the truth. I'm going to bring you in close for this one. Here's the truth. The truth is every time is different. Every bull market's different. The first ones were bigger. The next ones were different. The third one, the fourth one, more complicated. Let's just go back to the 2017 peak versus the 2021 peak. The 2017 peak was a whoosh, blow off top. It was a pop and then a drop. That was it. And it was beautiful. And people made a lot of money and some people got caught left holding the bag. And unfortunately, that always happens in crypto. Then we go to the 2021 bull market, and what we had was this sort of double peak top. And then, boo, came down. And that was it. And then what happened with that bull market, which was really tough, was there was the buying frenzy. Some people made a lot of money, and then some people sold, and then people thought the bull market was over. And what they did is then they sold their altcoins, some of them that were buying at the high, and the middle dip there at a loss. And then it rallied again. They panic bought in, and they lost double, and they lost because they were buying the peak of both. The reality of the situation is every single bull market, there's going to be people buying peaks and people panic selling dips. But you do not want to be that person. Okay? You do not want to be that person that is caught buying the peaks and panic selling the dips. It's going to happen to you at some point in crypto, inevitably, especially if you're dabbling with a low cap meme that you have, no real care or concern about for the future or the well-being of the world. If you're buying into Bitcoin, that's a little bit different than buying into some no-name meme. And also, if you're buying into a top 20 altcoin, that's different than buying into some no-name meme. So, this time it's different thing. Is this time different? I'd say that the answer is no. Okay? But I'd also tell you that every single time it's different. Okay, so the people out here right now, there's a lot of people putting out a message right now that altcoin season's dead. I've been watching some of the other influencers, the YouTubers, the X posters. Some of them have been saying, this time it is different. Altcoins, there's too many of them, and there's not going to be an altcoin season. We've already had 20x, 30x, 100x plays. There's been several of them. There will be more. And anybody telling you that this time is different, that stuff's not happening anymore. Why all of a sudden in like a month are we going to go away? All of a sudden we had the Trump meme coin launched. It went up insane. And what? That's just never going to happen again? The people that are saying this time it's different, those are the people that are pivoting to the herd mindset. The wolf mindset is the one that buys when others are fearful. The ones that are buying low and selling high. You want to be doing essentially the opposite of what the crowd is doing, okay? The crowd was buying into the presidential election, okay? And we had a little bit of a pump. But now the crowd is panic selling after that same election is done and we have a pro-crypto president in office. That same crowd is now panic selling for some reason right now, before we get crypto regulation, before crypto goes full-fledged mainstream. There's talks about a Dogecoin ETF coming out, and people are saying altcoin season's dead. There's a Dogecoin ETF coming out, and people are saying altcoin season's dead. The truth is every time is different. This time is no different than the last and the time before that, except for the fact that they're all just a little different. What's not different about them is that we are in a parabolic run. We're supposed to be having the parabolic run that we haven't seen yet. Bitcoin went from 15,000 to 109. It's back down to 97, falling a little bit lower today. What we haven't seen, back to it, is the total market cap have a massive breakout. What's not different about this cycle is right now there are people panic selling out of their altcoins and chasing the Bitcoin dominance chart. Bitcoin dominance is going up, and people are panic selling their altcoins to chase Bitcoin instead of accumulating Bitcoin in the bear market. And then as Bitcoin dominance gets higher, converting some of that Bitcoin over to altcoins like you're supposed to do, and then enjoying a beautiful altcoin rally. Now, there's some people out there that did that, and they converted to altcoins, and those altcoins are bleeding out, and they're like, I should have just stayed in Bitcoin. Now that, I understand the frustration there, because I actually did some of the same thing there, and am currently experiencing some of that pain in the altcoins rather than having just held the Bitcoin, right? But the reality of the situation is this, guys. We have seen moments like this in every single bull market. There has always been a moment where people were like, what if the altcoins don't pump? What? Maybe I should just sell all my altcoins for Bitcoin. And the minute that everybody does that is the minute where altcoins rebound, make face-melting gains, and we have a 3-month altcoin season where people make 100x plays, and then all the people that were panic selling because a bunch of people went on the internet and said, this time it's different, they get caught having bought a top, sold the bottom, and then missed the mega pump. I don't want you guys to be the people missing that mega pump. And I also don't want you guys to be the people holding altcoins down to zero, which is why one thing I've said repeatedly on this channel, guys, is you have to do your own research. You have to make your own risks. Understand that the lower the market cap, the more the risk. But personally, for me, I still believe that an altcoin season is coming. And I personally like taking the risks of dabbling with the altcoin market. Maybe that is not for some people, which is why you also always say, don't invest more than you're willing to lose. The reality is there's some people in pain right now, so I wanted to make this video to talk about whether or not this time is different. And the reality of the situation is every bull market is different. But generally, the trend of it where we have a halving, a Bitcoin dominance rally, a halving, Bitcoin dominance cooling off, altcoin season explosion, the whole market goes to a top. Sometimes it's a double top. Who knows if we can have a triple top? We don't know exactly how it's going to play out. But generally, you're going to have some sort of bigger move up, an altcoin rally, and then we're going to have a bear market. We have not had that last leg yet. And people that are saying this time it's different right now are basically saying that last leg's not coming for altcoins. I don't understand that. It's the most dangerous thing you can say in crypto is this time it's different. And so I'm going to stick to the path. And I am going to stick to my convictions. And you should stick to your convictions in doing your own research, making your own choices. Sometimes people do sell things at a loss because they want to get into something that they have more confidence in. I understand that. I'm not telling you not to make moves in your portfolio. I'm not telling you to do anything. What I am telling you is do your own research. I want to let you guys know what my experience has been in this crypto market. And I've been in this thing since 2016. And we've seen moments where people go from altcoin mania to Bitcoin maxi mode to forget this, I'm done with crypto. And when you see people pivoting and panicking and capitulating out, that's typically right before the next big move is coming. And I think that we've got another big move coming to the upside increasingly soon. And could we go lower before that? Absolutely. Absolutely. But to be honest with you guys, the lower we go, the more we can shake out some of the weak panic tans right now, the quicker we can get to establishing a bottom where we can find a floor where then the buyers will come flocking back in and we can move on to that last leg of the bull market, the post Bitcoin halving altcoin season that everybody's been waiting for that hasn't come yet. And I personally still believe that it is coming. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. There's a lot of great trading opportunities in this market. If you want to do some trading while you're waiting for an altcoin season that just has not come yet, you can sign up for Blowfin using our link in the description down below. If you want to trade Bitcoin, Ethereum, other altcoins, if you want to do that, you get up to a $5,000 sign-up bonus, 15% discount on trading fees for life. And then if you're looking for a place to DC in or cash out of the market, you can sign up for crypto.com and use that platform as well. I'm bullish. That's not changing. I'm looking forward to 2025. We got a lot of great things coming, I think. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know in the comments down below. See you next time, y'all. All the love to you. 2 videos here if you want to check them out. Peace.